That's a song to sing.
Yes, welcome back.
Oh my God.
Welcome back, yes, to Outside the Locker Room. Of course, we just saw some beautiful highlights from the Olympics. And of course, we saw our wonderful athletes that represented us at the Olympics. We had our first gymnastics man to ever represent Nigeria at any Olympic Games. And of course, though he didn't come up with any medal, but he went on flying and repping Nigeria really well. But sad enough, the other girl,
yeah,
she didn't participate because she was disqualified. Because of who? Our Olympic Committee, EFN. She spent most of her time in Tokyo protesting outside. Well, the good thing about it is...
No protest, right? And
yeah.
that was the Olympics.
But the good thing about it is these people are still aspiring to be great people for us and for the country. But now, moving on to the show today. My name is Bala Swagirian, and of course I have my beautiful co-host, of course, Joy Lerato. And this
hey everyone, hi, welcome to Outside the Locker Room. We're gonna have so much fun today. There's so much money to be won, so get ready to call in and win yourself some cool cash.
Yes, and of course, if you're just joining us for the first time, you know, Outside the Locker Room is a unique sports show that brings together the fusion of sports and entertainment. We call it Sportstainment, and of course, we get to sometimes have guests that come to the studio. But today, we want to spend time with you because we're opening the phone lines today, and of course, you'll be able to win yourself some cash. And of course, we're not going to make the questions real hard today.
Very easy questions.
Very easy, very easy. So you can just call in.
It's Waka Pass questions.
Waka Pass. In case you're not a Nigerian, you don't understand what Waka Pass. It's like something very easy. Yeah,
yeah, very easy.
Easy roll, and you get paid for it.
Just
okay. All right. So now, Joy, tell me what's happening. How has your week been, first of all?
I think the only thing I've really heard this week is Messi.
Oh my God. Messi.
Yeah, Messi moving to PSG. That's the news.
We have that a lot loaded package. You know, when we putting together the production, Marvelous, my producer, our producer, was like, we have too much Messi news. We have too much. I'm like, whoa, you can never have too much Messi news because he's the GOAT, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I know you're waiting to see what we have for you, but first we're going to start from home like always. I'm starting from Nigeria. So Joy, you know, Michael, you know, your ladies first.
So I'm just going to take this news. Celebration. It's still celebration. I mean, Nigeria might not have won all the medals, but at least we have something to show for 2021. Yeah, so Tokyo Olympics, NFF congratulates Sunday Dare Sports Ministry. Says
for
Nigerian... yeah, exactly. I was
going
to ask that question.
Congratulate them for what? But anyway, go on. Go on.
No, not congratulate. Congratulate him. Like in particular.
Him for what? Okay.
Okay. All right, let me just take
Let's find out.
All right, so the Nigerian Football Federation has felicitated with the Federal Ministry of Youth and Sports Development and the person of the Ministry of Youth and Sports Sunday Dare on Nigeria's outing on the 32nd Olympics, which ended in Tokyo, Japan, a few days ago. Nigeria earned 1 silver and 1 bronze medal from the games, and some promising performances as a number of athletes reached the final of their event for the first time in 1996. A Nigerian athlete was in the final of the glamour event of the games, the men 100-meter sprint. Young Oluwa Tobiloba Amuson narrowly missed netting the medal as she finished 4th in the women's high hurdles final.
So what did they say? I want to hear that statement.
Okay, so open quotes, the Nigeria contingent may not have returned with the harvest of medals that many hoped for, but there are bright lights all around and some brilliant individual performances that give hope for the next game in Paris. And Pinnick said in a statement, open quote, at the end of the day, the silver and the bronze medal end in Tokyo make the just ended Olympics Nigerian best outing in 13 years. That is commendable. Really?
Okay, let's listen what he says, Sports Minister, because that's what I'm waiting for.
Okay, so the Sport Minister, in his personal capacity, and the Ministry of Sports as a body worked their socks off. Really? Which one exactly?
Why did they walk off?
Okay, so the Honorable Minister was exemplary. He explained, encouraged, and empathized with the athletes as necessary and led the cheer at most of the venues where Nigeria athletes competed.
I think we should cut it there. So, we're going to open the phone lines though,
Oh,
because
my
you see
God.
how my chair is shaking like
There's
this, because
so
see
much
my chair, because it's like I'm hearing the statement and my body's like, whoa.
Like, yo, you're praising who now?
You know, most of the times I give Sunday Diary so much plaudits and so, you know, so much clap.
Accolades.
But I must say, coming to the Olympics, I must say the sports ministry really didn't do well, because just that mistake of not even doing proper anti-doping tests.
Yeah.
Do you know we had so many athletes from America, from different parts of the world? So we didn't just have the time to show them. These were bright people that would have won medals for whatever country they represented, but they decided to come, and so embarrassingly, they could not enter. Well,
Let's not. Let's leave it for you guys to
this Olympics has finished.
We'll leave it for you guys to have
you
a
know,
discussion.
It's in our hearts.
No, but you know you said it's something that will come and just be forgotten.
No, this part cannot be forgotten.
The
no.
medals?
It cannot be forgotten. That
cannot
part
forget.
of young people like us.
No.
And later they'll say we're lazy. Okay. All right.
Anyway.
So anyway, let's move on to something better now. Something better, because this one is very realistic, and we're talking about the great Lionel Messi. And this time, Lionel Messi speaks out and he says, Lionel Messi left Barcelona after 21 years at the club last week. Spanish side could not afford to finalize a 5-year contract that agreed with the 24-year-old. Messi joined PSG on a 2-year deal on Tuesday and says Neymar and Mauricio Pochettino were influential in his decision. The 6-time Ballon d'Or winner also admitted that his former Barcelona teammate Neymar helped to persuade him to move to PSG when it became clear his time at Camp Nou was at an end. Messi has signed a 2-year contract with PSG on Thursday, just days after Barcelona announced he was leaving. But despite the upheaval, the forward said he's now focused on bringing success to the French capital, particularly in the Champions League, which he proved elusive so far. It's going to be, it's going to be MMN. Wow, MMN. It's like, you know that sweet. So their football is going to be so sweet. I'm telling you. So anyway, what do you have for us next?
Oh my God, okay, so we'll move on next to the, yeah, so it's all about this international now. Someone in the news, I don't know why he's in the news, but I don't know. I'm happy he left. Whoever is going to, I wish him all the best.
Don't be a hater. Don't be.
Even though I miss him sort of, you know, kind of, I don't know. Anyway, so his name is Romelu Lukaku. Inter fans furious with Romelu Lukaku for abandoning their club, destroy his mural outside of San Siro. Now, after just 2 seasons with Inter, Lukaku is close to rejoining Chelsea in a 98 million euro move that will see him earn an incredible 350,000 euro a week. The kind of money that these players just collect, that's a wonder. The way they used to call it, it's just small.
I'm telling you,
All right, so Inter Milan's main ultra group in the Curva Nord destroyed a mural created for the striker when he first joined the club in 2019 from Manchester United and accused the striker of being greedy. A message on the group's social media page, the parting Belgian player reads, "Dear Lukaku, we expected more honest and transparent behavior from you." And it says, open quote, "But despite the fact we protected you like a son, like one of us, you too proved yourself to be just like all the rest, going to your knees for money. We wish you the best, even if greed doesn't always pay." The fans are also furious at Inter for allowing the Belgium to leave after both the player and the club claimed the Belgium would stay earlier this season or this summer. The fans directed the band next to the mural towards the Inter, saying, "You have broken all our balls." I don't know why the anger. What is it?
The part that amazed me in this Lukaku thing is they say, you proved yourself just to be like all the rest. Going on your knees for money.
These guys, no,
See,
I will not accept, no, because players really work hard. Do you know how they are being conditioned to be in a certain way because of these games?
But I want to say something.
They'll tell you what to eat. when you're supposed to wake up
I
at a particular time to go for training, and then at the end of the day, you're please,
No,
let
I
him
can't
go on
under-
his- He's
I-
not going on his knees for the money.
I can
now.
understand, you know, never cross the Italians. Never. Because
Say that again.
never cross the Italian mafia. Because, you know, some of them are not Christians. So their reaction will always be.
They will give it to you.
Their reaction will just be, so never cross them. So Lukaku, don't even go to Italy again. Don't pass San Siro. That's my advice for you. And if you want to play against them, just have injury. Because form injury.
No, you should do like this guy. What's this guy? Ian Acho, when he scored, just like, see, man, no deal.
I didn't tell you.
I'm clean.
I'm telling you. So anyway, that's it. Football, but the fans will move on. By the time they get a new striker that gets in banging in goals for them, they will actually forget what Lukaku did to them. Watch OTL next week. Bye for now.
Bye for now.